folks and friends, and welcome back to my channel. So this Let's Play video is a little bit different from my other ones because if you'll notice, or maybe you won't, I don't know, but I am voiceovering this one. Why, may you ask, is this one being voiceovered? Well, because for whatever reason, when I stripped the VOD off Twitch, it had no audio. Don't know. Every stream before it had audio, after it had audio, but for some reason this one did not. So don't really know what happened there. So yeah, we're just kind of getting right into it, and I am trying to narrate this as I watch it. Editing down 3 hours worth of footage with no sound was not the vibe. So this is probably gonna be done in 2 to 3 parts. That's okay. Right now, we've got ᴛɪᴛ, our friend ᴛɪᴛʟᴇ, headed off to work. Miko is always calling. I can't read that, what she wants. Oh, looks like she might be asking about a job or something. Of course, ᴛɪᴛ is always gonna say, go for it. Yeah, you can do it, because that's just the kind of person he is. As of right now, to give you guys a little bit of update as to where we are. All right, we are level 3 out of 10 on our wellness skill. We started our book club, the Politician's Library, and I believe we're a level 2 politician, level 2 or 3 politician at the end of the last episode. And then we started our aspiration stuff. So right now we just kind of got ᴛɪᴛ. He's just getting off work. He's getting some food. He is washing dishes, you know, using the bathroom, taking a shower, all of that hoo-daisy. You'll notice with me that I do a lot of day-to-day stuff. It's probably my favorite part of The Sims, just like doing all of the day-to-day work. This is a part of his wellness skill. I've really got to take those glasses off of him. But as part of the wellness skill, practicing yoga is one of the things that he can do. So I'm adding a meditation stool here because the chat was telling me that the meditation stool is also a good way to build wellness. So as you can see, that's what we're doing now, and we're leveled up here. I think are we level 4 now? Yeah, we're level 4. Awesome. 4 out of 10, folks. 4 out of 10. We are like really, honestly, we're moving really steadily with this challenge. So ᴛɪᴛ's calling up Lillith. Lillith is his girlfriend. Oh, looks like he's planning a hangout. Is that what happened? So let's see. Food, video games, a little TV watching, and we're inviting her over to the house. Lillith is arriving. So if you missed or you are not caught up or don't know where we are, Lillith and ᴛɪᴛ met at the romance festival, and they kind of hit it off pretty much immediately. And Lillith was like, hey, I like you. I want to be your girlfriend. And ᴛɪᴛ was like, all right, cool. It is a part of our challenge for Aquarius to get married as an adult. So we are looking for love, y'all. Lillith is talking about her day. We're having some snacks. I don't know what they're eating, but it must be good. ᴛɪᴛ's like, you want some of this, girl? Get you a serving. More chit-chatting about the day. It must have been a shitty day. She's got like sad clouds and trash. New romance dynamic. Awesome. Wholesome. Yes. Lillith and ᴛɪᴛ are very, very wholesome. They're like this cute little alternative couple. They're very sweet. Yes, at this point, I realized that there was some issues. My couch was not functional, so we had to get ᴛɪᴛ a new couch on the fly real quick. But ᴛɪᴛ got a good job. He got a good job. He works as is he a campaign intern right now? I think he's still a campaign intern. So, okay, it's not like a great job, but actually, I don't think he's a campaign intern. I don't remember what he is at this point. Y'all, this challenge has been, so much happens, and it's easy to forget where we are. Someone's plate is on the floor. I think we're gonna play some video games here. Yeah. Because ᴛɪᴛ loves video games. Like nothing else. He always needs fun and nothing else works except video games half the time. Oh, that's cute. Look at them. See what I mean? Aren't they adorable? They are so freaking cute. I love how he just went and picked up that plate off the floor. Like he ain't got roaches. ᴛɪᴛ has been battling roaches and mice, y'all. I know y'all see the mouse holes. As part of our lot trait, not part of the challenge, just what we could afford when we were looking to move to ᴛɪᴛʟᴇ. Unfortunately, ᴛɪᴛ cannot take any new self-discovery traits because of the challenge. And if you want to know more about like what those, are, the traits and all of the challenge things or whatever the case may be, you can go back to either episode 1 or you can look up Snooty Sims Zodiac challenge, and then you can find all the information that way. So it looks like they're just hanging out, doing a little small talk, a little chit chat, you know what I'm saying? A little TV watching. It seems like this hangout is going good so far. We got the Roomba going. I love using the freaking Roomba, y'all. And ᴛɪᴛ loves it too. He loves just coming over, boop, a little, little remote action. So yeah, it looks like everything's going good. Ooh, ᴛɪᴛ's got some spicy thoughts going on. And now we're hugging, and we're actually about to put ᴛɪᴛ to bed now because he has work in the morning. They're just saying their final goodbyes, and he's going in for another kiss, and off to bed. Aren't they just so cute, y'all? Freaking adorbs. All right. ᴛɪᴛ's getting that beauty rest in. He's got to get up and go to work. They stayed up pretty late. I think it was like 3, 4 a.m. So he didn't get a whole lot of rest, but he didn't need to like eat or anything in the morning. So I let him go back and take another nap because he showered and everything like the night before. And now we're getting him up and getting him off to work. So at work, ᴛɪᴛ's got this work rival. Her name is Ly. I think it's Ly, L-Y. And yeah, it's been a bitch. ᴛɪᴛ cannot get promoted until we take care of this work rival. So that sort of sucks and is a little inconvenient, but here we are. Miko calling once again. Miko, just so y'all know, is from the book club. She's a part of the club. ᴛɪᴛ's home from work. I swear, that man always looks like he has been around the freaking bend every single time he has to go to work. Like, he comes home, and I will say he seems very fulfilled. He seems like he likes his job, or what he's working towards anyways. So I've got him, he's making a call here. I don't know who he's calling. The landlord. Yes, we call the landlord frequently over stuff being broken. The electric box will break. Mice are always running around the freaking house. Sometimes in the corner over there where the couch is, there'd be roaches. Like, it's tough. And we do our best to keep everything exterminated, but it ain't easy. So who are we calling now? I think we're calling Pansy here. And for those that don't know Pansy, social event, just kidding. But for those who don't know Pansy, Pansy is ᴛɪᴛ's friend. ᴛɪᴛ's like bestie. They're really good friends. One of the first friends they met at the Brightchester Library. All right, so we're planning another hangout. Oh yeah, we're meeting up with some club members. So we wanted to go ahead and get on the Souls journey and start hitting some of these aspirations. And one of the things that we have to do for the leader of the pack aspiration is we have to get up with club members and talk about the club. So I met up with Miko and I think it was Makoa at this bar here, getting drinks for everybody. We're just hanging out. And then I was trying to, of course, do as much as I could to ace the hangout. So I know that we had to get some pictures together. There's ᴛɪᴛ and ᴛɪᴛʟᴇ getting a picture together. And then later on, I know that we also grab a selfie with Miko as well. Looks like I skipped over that in editing, though. ᴛɪᴛ is heading back home. I don't think I meant to skip over that. Why is she walking like that? That's weird. Who the hell is that? I clicked on her too. Like, I was like, who the fuck is that? All right, and we are headed to bed. Yeah, we do a lot of sleeping and waking up during my Let's Plays. Olive is always calling. She don't ever want nothing. Checking over our soul's journey and our aspirations. This is so awkward to me because I'm recording it and like there's obviously silence when I'm not talking, but I know that there's actually going to be music playing. Okay, so I can't really read what's happening right here. Looks like something is, there's been like some romantic something that's, I know that ᴛɪᴛ had like, there was a, during one of the previous book club meetings, there was like a chick that called him up and was like, hey, like, I want to like meet you or whatever. And she came through, but I don't know, it was a little odd. And I think that might have been what that was about. All right, so now we're doing another book club meeting here because on his days off is when we do book club meetings. It's usually Tuesdays and Fridays right now, I believe. So I can't tell what day of the week it is right now, but we're having a book club meeting. And we've actually added Lai, the work rival, he invited her because, one of the ways to, deal with the rivalry is by befriending, the rival. So things have been going good at work. They've been having good communication. But for whatever reason, I don't know, like we still got beef. So we invited her to the book club because she, figured that she might be interested in it, being that she's pursuing the same thing. ᴛɪᴛ is trying to talk and make nice, and she is not into it. Just being a bitch, honestly. Like, girl, in that sweater. Anyways. So, here we are. Trying to be cordial, trying to be nice, trying to make something out of something. One thing about ᴛɪᴛʟᴇ and Miko, they gonna cook. They always cooking at the house. Every time there's a book club meeting, they always are cooking. Things were getting a little awkward though with ᴛɪᴛ and Lai, so he stepped out to go check the mail, quote unquote. Lai stepped out, I guess, as well, and he made a phone call to Lillith just to kind of give her an update on how things were going and let her know that like shit's a little weird, it's a little awkward. But we're holding out. At some point in here, Lai returns. There she goes. And now we're all having snacks together. This was a very long club meeting. I think this was the 12-hour one. Like I said, I can't see very clearly. For some reason, the quality wasn't that good either when I was. So here's the real tea. This is why Lai and ᴛɪᴛ don't get along. Because Lai is too fucking serious. She does too much. And ᴛɪᴛ's like, can we just chill? Like, I get it. We all take our job seriously, but you're doing the fucking most, ma'am. The literal fucking most. And so at some point in their conversations here, Lai just got a little too serious about whatever. And yeah, it was not giving for ᴛɪᴛ. So that's essentially what all of these words say. I could have shortened this. I thought that I was going to be able to read it. Lies. Can't. It's too blurry. But you get the vibes, So yeah. So now we've discovered why, they don't get along at work. So it looks like here, club should be shutting down. Oh yeah. And ᴛɪᴛ tried to promote his cause to her because that's part of like, you know, his work responsibilities or whatever. And she like rejected him completely. She was basically like, I basically didn't ask and I don't give a fuck. And it was like, okay, bitch, like, you don't got to do all that. For real, for real. Bako Jang hit us up, probably inviting us to something. Child, Nixon's so popular. They're always inviting him to stuff. So anyways, in the end though, we kicked Lai out of the book club because she didn't want to be there anyway. So Nixon did her a favor and was just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. You could just go about your business. So now, yes, we are giving Pansy a call. Just checking in. We haven't talked to her in a little while. You know, we're cleaning up from the club, putting the books away, finishing up our snack, having some dinner. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Let's see. So it doesn't look like Pansy like picked up or anything. So we then called Lillith. Hi, babe. What you up to? Just checking in. How was your day? I'm only you trying to pull up. I don't know. I just imagine that's what they're saying. Or maybe they are wholesome, so. Now he's taking some relaxed time. As you can see, his fun meter is down a little bit. So I have him taking some relaxed time, playing some video games, you know, just chilling. Won't stay up late. Should be heading to bed here soon. It wanted him to drink coffee, but I'm like, no, he needs to go to bed. I just love his little apartment. I do need to give him some more like artwork or something. Like, I think his bedroom could use, you know, a little bit more love, but all in all, we're doing our best here. And we got him a microwave because I was tired of having to literally cook full freaking meals every time because it was taking too long, especially when he's got to get ready to go to work in the morning because he takes so long to freaking cook, y'all. So freaking long. So I got him a microwave real fast. It's not like he couldn't afford it. More Miko things. Think it's worth a try? Go for it. Nixon's always like, go for it. I don't know why it was taking so long to decide what to tell her, but eventually we did. And we're going to have him sabotage his work rival. Okay, because at this point, being nice is not fucking working. So this next part goes by pretty fast, all right? So basically, get off work, we come home, he's chilling. Olive calls him up, invites him out to this lounge. So we go to the lounge. In the midst of all of that happening, we get an update on Lai. So essentially, he got everyone to agree to put in $1 to this gnome company that is trying to, like, you know, I don't know, raise money for a particular charity. And if you donate, they basically give you a gnome, like a free gnome. And so he got everyone in the office to basically donate $1 to this organization, and he put all of the donations in Lai's name. So Lai got like 100 freaking gnomes to her front yard. And the work rivalry ended, period. So now Nixon can get promoted. Olive, on the other hand, is weird and invited us to like somewhere that we couldn't even get into. So he just ended up coming back home. Olive like invited Nixon to like this like famous lounge. You got to be famous to get into. And he's like, bitch, I'm not famous. And then she couldn't even get them in. Like, bitch, you're not famous either. So I don't know what she thought was going to happen with that, but here we are.